y'all. My name is Onice. I am from I Cook You Love. Before anything, I do not own copyrights to anything that you hear in the background or anything that I say. Even if it gets you in your feelings, keep it to yourself. I'm gonna chop it up. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I'm serious, but whatever. So today we're gonna learn how to make sofrito. I have a lot of people asking me, do you make sofrito? Do you use sofrito? Can you teach me how to make sofrito? The answer is yes, yes, and yes. Okay, so to all my Hispanic queens in the background, I know you're gonna see is only 4 vegetables here. I know it's a lot of more other vegetables that we can use, but I'm in Buffalo right now, not in the Bronx. Shame on me, because I love hybrids and I miss hybrids so much. Hybrids, baby. So anyways, so we're gonna start off with green peppers, garlic, red onions, cilantros, okay? And you know what? Here's a fun fact about green peppers. So there's male and female peppers, okay? So male pepper is boring. It's only 3 bumps, and it's a lot of you can actually eat it. You gotta eat it cooked for it to actually have the full effect of its taste. Female green peppers have 4 bumps. Okay, you can't forget that. 4 bumps. And so it's sweeter, it has a lot of seeds inside, and it's a lot easier to eat it raw. It tastes better when you eat this kind raw. So, you know, for example, if you send somebody to get you green peppers and you want like the female ones, be like, bring me 4 bitches. Just saying. Anyways, so let's get it going. I'm gonna start off by cutting up the pepper. I already washed my hands for you haters in the back. I was trying to find something to talk about. Can say it to my face. You know what I mean? So we're gonna cut this up a little bit. You ain't gotta go crazy. You get a good blender, you don't gotta go crazy cutting it up, alright? So you can pause it when we're ready. Okay guys, so I already cut up the green peppers. Like I told you, you don't have to cut it too low down because you're gonna put it in the blender, so you know, cutting it smaller than this is really just gonna be a waste of time. I'm gonna get in here and start cutting up the onions. So I'm using red onions. I like to use red onions. I think they're a lot more powerful in taste. They're really good to eat raw as well. You can get any color, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. So anyways, let me tell you why. Another reason why I'm starting off cooking on sofrito. When I was 19, I was pregnant with my son Lucas. And I was reading one of those fake ass What to Expect from a Baby 101. And I got to like stage 4 and I realized I don't even know how to cook. 19 years old, I didn't even know how to cook. So I'm like, Mommy, enséñame a cocinar. Teach me how to cook, if you will. And she started off teaching me how to make sofrito. And I felt some kind of way because I'm like, you know, teach me how to make pernil. Teach me how to make pork chops. Teach me how to make rice and all these stuff. But as she taught me and I got older and I got better at cooking, I realized I need sofrito for a lot of things. Stewing, for my rice, beans, to marinate, everything you can think of. So she taught me how to make sofrito, and I thought it was the dopest thing. I think the knifing skill alone was like the dopest thing. And when I threw it against the oil, it smelled so good, so good. And then that's when it hit me, like, you can do things to make it smell this good. Something so simple as a sofrito. So from there on, I went ballistic, was like getting all these cookbooks and started Googling stuff or whatever we had back then to get information from, and watching weird people cooking and stuff like that. So whatever. So that's done. We got the onions cut up. Garlic. Very important to use garlic. I'm not going to peel these because I don't feel like it. And I don't feel like taking my time on it. And it's a little time consuming. So I'm going to cheat. And I'm going to use minced garlic, already minced. Get it from your local market. Get it from your local. It makes a difference. It does. It just cuts up the time. The peeling of the garlic is bananas. I've heard actually that you can cut them up and put it in a mason jar and go like this really hard. And then it'll peel by itself. But then I'm like, what's still the same drama? Just buy it like this, you know what I mean? There you go. Now, for a lot of things, like let's say beef roast and stuff like that, you definitely want to have whole garlics. But for this, since everything's going to be blended, just throw it in there. And then here's the cilantro. Cilantro is a Spanish word in English, Everything here is already washed for you haters again. Trying to find something to knock. In English, it's called coriander. You know what? I hate to cook without music in the background. DJ, drop it like it's hot. What do you got for me? Hey, Cardi! From the Bronx! Yeah, hi, Branch! Shout out to A Boogie, too, with the hoodie. It's always killer season. Yes! Shout out to Big Pun. And guess who else is from the Bronx? I'm gonna bring drama right now, real quick. Tupac. Check it out. You can be born in any hospital, but it's where you raised at that matters. I was raised in Ogden, WB. Very important to know that. So anyways, I just came from DR because I'm also, not only am I Puerto Rican, but I'm also Dominican. I just came from DR, seeing my family out there. Shout out to La Familia Castro. And they call this verdura. They call this verdura. So verdura is like something that's really strong and green, which makes sense because cilantro has this very strong flavor. It tastes so good cooked and raw. I mean, I'm gonna show you so many things that you can do with cilantros. You gotta keep watching. You gotta keep coming back to me. This stuff is gonna be amazing. You're gonna love it. So, and then another fun fact, it is known as the Chinese parsley. So you've been cooking Asian all this time without knowing it. So let's get it popping. All right, let me turn this thing on. Dramatic. There we go. The red dot. Look at that. Oh, I gotta press it again. Dramatic. That was dramatic too. All right, boom. So we're gonna start from the bottom, then we get in here. That's how we're gonna do it. It is, you gotta put it in a certain way. We're gonna start off with water-based vegetables. So first we're gonna do the green peppers, then we're gonna do the onions, then we're gonna do the already minced garlic, and then we're gonna throw in the cilantro. It's gonna be a funny color at first, but you're gonna see how it's gonna get. So let me get this popping over here. Again, I already washed my hands. I'm not gonna keep telling y'all. It's a hater in the back. She didn't even wash her hands. Whatever. Probably one of those moms that's always giving their kids nuggets. Here we go. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this. Let me see. What's the drama? Got this right? Let me see. Nope. I don't feel like that was it. Just live a little. So let's parade. I thought I wasn't gonna stop for a minute. I'm about to make a smoothie. Alright, so let's drop the other ones in there. You just want to make sure it starts liquefying so it can make it easier to puree everything else. Thank you. I don't have an apron on because I didn't have a really cool one to wear. I have a nice one from my friend Marquet, Creations by Kissel. Somebody's whistling at me. Yep, Creations by Kizzle. I got the dopest apron from him. Shout out to him, and I got a hat. But when he comes, he's gonna be in one of my segments, and we're gonna kill it. My outfit's gonna be crazy. So let's go. Oh. Look how beautiful it is. It's already green. It's fast. If you would have started out with the cilantro, you was not gonna get that effect, and you have to keep adding water, and that's what you don't want to do. Nothing that you want to preserve for a long time, you don't want to keep adding water. Now, let's say that you want to preserve it for a lot of time, you can throw a little bit of olive oil from time to time, but being that I use it constantly, it's not going to happen. Now we're going to throw in the onions. Let's go, onions. Onions, if you cut them quickly and leave the roots on it, you won't cry too much. So let me see. Obviously, this is like my beef right now. This is my ninja. The beef. I gotta turn it. Que dramático. Look at this drama. Release. I said drama and then I pushed release and then the drama released. So anyway, so let me try the manual one. Okay, here we go. Let's try low. Let's see what low works for me. I like those. Don't make sense. And then I decided to live a little. Yes. So, yeah, so I didn't use a lot of the vegetables that I like to use. I use the most important ones right now because I'm in Western New York. So out here, you really can't find a lot of the other vegetables that you need. So speaking of Western New York, shout out to Good Living Property Management. If you're looking for an apartment for a decent amount of rent, I need more than this. Spacious apartments out here in Buffalo, Niagara Falls. Shout out to the Bills. Hit Good Living Property Management. You can find them on Facebook or you go to their own page, goodlivingpropertymanagement.com. Maybe not management.com. Good Living, whatever. Google them. Yes. I don't know why I just thought about the time when I got jumped. Thought about that. There's a time in life when I thought I was gonna be hood. Who knew I was gonna cook? I always keep a knife. So try me if you want to. Yes. How your friends from high school still looking these days? Otra vez, the drama with this thing. I don't get it. Try this way or no? This.
Release.
I just got the thumbs up because I don't want to release anything. I gotta release the anger and the drama in my life and get low with it. There you go. Get low with it. So now this is when you look at it and you're like, yo, how much more cilantro do I want? The fact is that you can never put enough cilantro or anything. So I'm gonna put some more on it. Así. Verdura, como dice mi tía allá en Santo Domingo. Some of this Asian parsley. All right, just gonna throw a little bit more, and then we're gonna get done. Let me see what I got. Release the drama, the anger. I'm gonna lock it down. Okay, lock it down. Go ahead. Oh, there we go. You know what? I'm doing this. You know what I thought about? I gotta show her my love. Butter Queen. Butter Queen takes so much butters. She makes so many different things. And I know she has a butter. I think it's called Spanish Hives. I think like it makes sense, Spanish Vibes. With Sofrito in it. So I'm gonna have her here one day and we're gonna get it together with the butter because she's amazing. This looks perfect. Y'all don't know how much drama I had to put this on it. And I just took it out like it's nothing. I wish I could smell this. Let me see if I can get a little closer. So you can look at it. See that? That's perfect. That's perfect. If you blend it and it comes more softer than this, it's fine. You don't want to make it too soft where it's like juice. I'm not going to blend again. I know people, anybody with OCD is like, that's how you do it. Calm down. I'm just sitting it there. Sitting it there. Okay? Drama. Release. Remember that. So boom. I forgot the garlic. We're going back in here. I forgot the garlic. Here we go with the drama. I feel like it looks nice. I feel like I locked it in. Nope, I didn't lock it in because it would have told me. This is a drama. Watch the drama. And watch me not release. Watch me not release. There we go. Oh, this sucks right here. Oh, I went in. Oh, I went in like like your first time with a girl and you thought she was like untouched. Like, oh, I went in. Here we go. Okay. Let me stop being bad. For the haters in the back. She tripping. Nugget feeders. Let's go. So, hello. I just want to make sure I had it in there. Now let's put the garlic. Now again, fresh garlic is cool and whatever, but sometimes you gotta cheat. In certain sports, if you ain't cheating, you ain't winning. Not my sport. I keep it real. As real as this. Alright, here we go. I think that should be enough. Yep, that's enough. So, another thing that you can't do too much of. Do like a mental thing, like 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. That works like that. So here we go again. Release. Lock it down. Get low. Let's go high. Say little bitch if you wanted to. Okay. Alright. My ninja. Here we go. This is so lit. It smells so good. If you was here right now, I'm telling you. He's here right now. So, let me take this out. It's so good right here. Now, I'm gonna pour it. Now, to be clear, you can cut up, you can dice up sofrito and do it fresh, or you can blend it and put it in the freezer. Either way, if you're gonna cut it up, if you're gonna mince it, if you're gonna dice it, you can freeze it like that too. This way is a little bit easier, it'll cook in the food a little bit faster, but either way, it's perfect. Nothing's gonna take away from anything. And then, I mean, I'm teaching you how to pour. Look. Like really? Really? I cook you up? I don't know how to pour. And there you go. Now you can put this in a freezer, or this is the one that was already made, the one, because when I tell you I use it every day, I use it every day. You don't even have to put it in a freezer if you cook all the time. If you don't, put it in a freezer, or a good way to go about it is pour it on ice cubes and just pop it out the ice cubes, put it straight in hot oil. Okay, guys? So thank you for watching me. Thank you for having me. And did I answer your question? Do I know how to make sofrito? Can I make sofrito? Can I teach you how to make sofrito? That's a yes. Make sure you guys keep tuning in, okay?